What's going on, Tiger Tran clan? Today we're coming at you with a new game called The Quest, and it very much reminds me of a game I used to play a lot of back in the day that was called Eye of the Beholder, but then also some Might and Magic games where you control a character in first person, and you kind of adventure through the world. What's it? Grimlock? Is that another game? I think that's another one that's kind of similar to this one. And it's supposed to have a really strong storyline. It has a lot of versatility from a spell-based system that I can see just from a few of the playthroughs that I watched. I watched like maybe about 20 minutes of an episode just to see if, hey, is this a game I would like? Does it have enough content and depth to where I would enjoy it? And it definitely seemed like it would. And it was on sale on Steam, and you know your boy loves sales. So without further ado, we are going to start a new game. I did make another character, but then I actually started recording, but then my headset got caught and it jacked up everything. So we're going to start over. I haven't played the game yet. I just have gone through character creation. A few weeks ago, very disturbing news came from the island of Fraymore, a far section of the Mercent Kingdom. The word is the governor is missing or sick. The island is in tumult. The mages all prophesy of a dark shadow looming over the safety of the kingdom. Majesty, we've received news from the island of Fraymore. Governor Hume hasn't been seen for weeks. Some think he is dead. Some think he has gone in secret to a healer because he has some dread disease. The militia has locked down his castle, and I suggest we get out some of our ancients to find what is going on. Another thing, Majesty, Zero, your counselor from the Magic Ministry, suggests we send a specific person, a newcomer from your militia, or your military. He says it concerns our ancient prophecy, called the Returning. I was struck by fear and awe in his voice. Since then, he has gone in a trance, and no one can talk to him. I will take his suggestion seriously. Zero's requests and concerns are quite remarkable. I feel this means much more than the governor's possible sickness. Perhaps the newcomer can depart immediately. I beg your pardon, Majesty. The newcomer isn't ready. He still needs weeks, maybe even months, to conduct himself like a kingdom agent. I still must accept Zero's suggestion. The wisdom of the old arts instructs his decisions. If the newcomer is something special, he'll live and may be some help to us. Zero has never been wrong before. But actually, who is the newcomer? And here we are. Let's put our name in as... Okay, never mind. It doesn't delete the player. Tiger Cub. Male. We want to change the race because we did find that we wanted the person, because we're not making an archer. So this is archer. This is like your necromancer, which might be dope if you can summon skeletons that would help you fight. That would actually make me pretty interested. But the dude's kind of he's like an Ugo. He's like a mummy man, I guess. And we do like, I personally like having charisma based options, so that way I can go and, you know, use persuasion to push the quest line on, get bonuses, all those good things. So this is kind of your roguey race, and then this bottom one here is your straight up warrior. Kind of reminds me like a barbarian. Low int, low personality, but all about getting the job done. This is totally your Minsk and boo for butt kicking, for goodness. All right, so from here we're going to take this race. He starts off with a heal spell, which is great. So we're going to keep healing magic. We're going to grab Mind Magic because we already have bonuses to it. And we're also going to grab Attack Magic because we also have a bonus to that. And we want to be able to have some ability to attack at range. For weapons, we're going to go heavy because we're going to play more like a paladin with long-range spells. So maybe more like a Death Knight if you think of like EverQuest. But I guess if you think like WoW Paladin, where they have the shield throwing abilities and things along those lines. Oh, we didn't want light armor. We wanted heavy weapons. Because we're basically going to go into strength, endurance, and int. And that's how we're going to play our character. Heavy weapons. Alright, heavy armor. Okay. So, and then from here, we're probably going to go into alchemy. Because we want to be able to keep our mana pool up and also drink heal potions just in case things go sideways. And I heard that this game is actually pretty dang challenging. So I believe that there's a possibility that, we might need to actually go in and drink a health potion as a backup. From the guy who's playing it, man, for, you know, the 20 minutes, and I can't remember exactly what it was. That was the... Ooh, that guy's so handsome. Just kind of like thumbing through these real quick just to see if there's an even more dope version. Hey, I could be a little girl. Oh, you could be a little boy. Oh yeah, there must be like an Asian faction in this game because there's a lot of Asian portraits. Alright, we're gonna go back to the one I enjoyed. Well, it could be there's vampires in this game. That's pretty dope. Wow, there are so many portraits. This guy almost looks like a Bruce Lee-esque person. If his forehead wasn't so gigantic. Well, maybe it's the way his hair is done. I like this guy, though. He looks like a warrior slash... He has some maybe potential magic capabilities. As you arrive, a village man is waiting for you. Welcome, my friend. My name is Brill, a loyal servant of the King of Mercent. Hail to Mercent. We have been expecting you, although a few days late. We had to use this underground tunnel to smuggle a dearth to the island. And that's my race. It seems that the Mercents really thinks the situation of the governor requires immediate attention. You really don't look like a kingdom agent, but you may learn. Ah, yes, I've received your equipment. Just leave the cave through the western hole and you'll be fine. Through the western hole, okay. Why are you here? As head of the kingdom agents, Mercent's first line of loyal defense, I and a few others have been charged with monitoring events on the island of Fraymore. Oh, so that was where it was red. I think that must be the island to the southeast of maybe the primary landmass. And providing information to the king. Matris is a small village, so we work in secret. If there were only more time to train you, but the mission is perilous. I hope they have chosen the right person for the task. About the village. I wonder if they have any, if he has any intel. It's relatively peaceful. A pretty town, but the air is noxious, and there's a smell of, or some small-time smuggling. Oh, we might have to whoop up on some smugglers. Because I like playing lawful good, for those who are new to the channel, or the games I play. You may want to get involved, but don't let it distract you from your main mission. You must stock up on supplies from the armor and tailor, and the magic shop at the inn. Oh my gosh. Stock up on basically everything then. Talk to the people. Find out what you can. These villagers are loyal to the governor of Hume and the king of Mercent. Hail to Mercent. We already know the governor's just missing, so I think we'll just say hail to Mercent. Goodbye. Let them know that we too are loyal to the cause. Alright, so left click is shift. What is this? Cast spell is C. What's right click? Okay, right click is to open my inventory. Oh, so they actually did give me some heavy armor. And this is actually pretty good. I don't mind having a shield. I don't know if there was a block button. Not that I saw. Is there hotbar though? So like, we have this healing potion, right? Heals 30 HP. How do I put that on my bar? Oh, they give us a beginner's mortar pestle. Your storybook. Races volume. So we already read about all the races. Spellbook of Burning. Ooh, you already know this spell? Okay, that's good. Spellbook of Cure Light Runes. You already know this spell? Okay. Teaches you Curse. This must be that mind spell. You already know this spell. So wait, why do we have a book? Do you need the book to cast the spell? It might be. Effects Alcoholic. Unknown effects. Power Berries. Oh, this will be cool though. I'm kind of excited to learn how to, you know, make random stuff. Okay, so we started off with some random restores mana, alcoholic. Oh, that's cool. So if we put this here, restores mana. So what if I just make it with that, I wonder? I feel like you need some kind of agent to maybe buff it. Restores mana, health, alcoholic, moonshine berries. Oh, interesting. Power berries, restores health, restores mana. I feel like these two together potentially might... Oh, restore mana. Perfect. What is this? Unknown. Oh, cool. We just figured out how to make a mana potion. Cool. I like it. Relatively intuitive system. So I'm assuming this plus that other berry is what you need to make a health potion. Bam. So then it looks like you could probably just make a booze, right? From moonshine, mushrooms, and alky berries. Let's try it, just for fun. Beer. What does beer? So what does beer do? Do you sell it? I feel like that would be something that you would make. Oh wow, you make 4. Oh no, never mind. This is our food and water. Oh wow, you need food and water in this game? All right, I love this game already, man. 29 points, 34 points because they're homebrewed. So it's a little bit weaker. Homemade beer, which just gets us crunked, I guess. What's over here? Okay, our fame, our health, our mana. We've got a lot of mana. Holy cow. Or maybe that's not a lot of mana. I don't know. But we do have 25 in comparison to the rest of our other stats. Personality's higher. That's good. What is this? Oh, this is a resistance to magic. I wonder what... Is that based on... What gives you magic resistance? I'm not 100% or 100% sure. Because that seems pretty dang high. And I don't know why it would be so high. Alright, here we go. Here's our sort of spells. So we got Cure Light Wounds, which heals us for 49 HP. Dang. That's really good. No protection spans. Burning Hands, which does 32 damage. Which, I mean, we'll probably be meleeing fools up close. So this reduces the attack power of an opponent. Ranged. Cursed. 5 turns. I think we would probably... Oh. Undead spells. Oh, yeah, we don't have undead magic. Alright, let's just take a look. Oh, hello, Bat. Do I want to curse you? I don't think we need to. Let's just... I wish I knew how much damage we were hitting him for. I do wish there was some kind of HUD like that. What is this? Cure Potion. Okay. What was that button? Okay, so there's a ground. What about this, though? Okay, so skeletal remains don't really do anything. That must have been where we came in from. So... I'm trying to figure out, so it doesn't look like you can loot these stalagmites or anything like that. And then the question is, okay, you got rest, you got drink potion. Just probably switch to your secondary weapons. I was wondering if there's like a hot bar, you know what I mean? And I know F5 is save, so let's hit that save button. Oh, there's actually blood over here. Oh, there's a boy. Hello, child. How do I talk to you? E? No. Where bat? Wait. Oh my gosh, there's multiples. Alright, let's cast some spells. Hopefully this doesn't hit that little child. If it does, I'll be sad, but... Alright, so how do I actually cast this? Spacebar? Click. Oh, so you hit C. So that must just be reading it. So we're gonna cast Curse. Dude, they really need something that tells you, like, did that actually hit them or not? Oh, it didn't because it probably hit that spider web. Oh, Marsola, who are you?
Marsola's my name. I'm Thermer's daughter. My dad is a forest ranger, the greatest forest ranger in the world you've ever had. We've lived in a hut not far from here.
But what are you doing here? Aren't you afraid?
There was a big storm. I ran into a hollow tree to keep from getting soaked. I was combing the rain out of my hair when I dropped my hand mirror. It fell down here. I'm looking for it. I have to find it or my dad might beat me.
What a beating just for dropping your mirror. But maybe it's valuable. Maybe she deserves that beating.
He said that he got it from a real princess. It's silver and beautiful. Will you help me look? Watch out for the bats, though. They can bite. Maybe they got my sweet mirror. Please help me so I can go home.
I'll try, girly. I'm out of here. I hate bats. No, we'll help you. I wouldn't call someone a girly, but maybe that's a term of endearment in this world, versus, you know, being a sexist monger. All right. So the question is, how do I get past these Alright, we really need to go and look. Where are settings? Because they didn't give any tutorial at all. And I can't figure out if there's a use button or some kind of hotkeys or something along those lines. I have no idea. So you can cancel with control click. Map, spell list. Drop item is Z, swap is X. But yeah, they don't have anything. That is kind of bad programming. I'm just going to say the fact that there's no hot bar or necessarily like a use function is very janky, I'm just gonna say. Or the fact that like you don't know what's lootable, what's like what. Oh, looks like control also brings you into the menu. But that's how you get out. So we need to go through here. So the only other thing I think I could do is, well, can we burn this, right? So let's try casting Burning Hands. Alright, so you can't burn spider webs. Oh, look at this. This looks like it's a wall that you could potentially break. Is it breaking? Are we doing damage to our weapon? Are we doing damage to our weapon? Oh, it doesn't. It says just condition good. This is so strange. Because I don't think Burning Hands would do anything. And the only thing I could think is like, does it look like it's cracking more? No, right? Now, the only thing I can think is there another way? Because look here, let's look like another crack in the wall, but I don't know how we help this little girl if you can't cut through spider webs. Is my mana pool even regenerating at all, or do you have to rest? Okay, let's see if we have anything in here that would partially seem like it would get by. Oh! So that time we could melee it? I'm so confused. So how's it choosing what target I attack? Oh, look, it raises our shield when they attack automatically. Oh, that's cool. Oh, you know what? I just thought is we could probably see how much our club does. 3 to 10. Okay, so our fire spell does way more damage. Oops. Ooh, he's on the run. No quarter. Oh. Get wrecked. Alright, so we are going to use our heal spell on ourselves. Oh, it's the plus sign. Levels. Oh, that just full healed us. Actually. Oh, you little turd. Ooh, there's mushrooms. I feel like those will be lootable. I don't know if those turd piles will be lootable. Get some, son. I really wish it was telling us how much damage we were doing and if we were blocking. Because then it would make you could understand, like, oh yeah, it is good to dump points and block. It's worth it, you know? But at this point in time, I don't know how valuable block is. And also, we had 74 mana. Yeah, I don't think mana regens in this game. So I know F is a usable button. Oh, okay. So we just found mushrooms. That's good. Ooh, another bat. And I'm purposely waiting to... Dang it. Just trying to maybe do some dancing. Dude, these werewolf bats are really strong. But I didn't want to drop a heal spell unless I really needed it. Because it seems like it almost heals me completely. I think we're going to take one more hit. Perfect. So C, cure light wounds. Did you hit C? Oh, yeah. Okay, so you can just hit C twice when it's open. That's dope. Dude, that heal spell is ridiculously good, dude. No wonder they said healing magic was so good in this game. It is good to be a paladin. I guess really a war. I'm gonna call him a war priest. Kind of reminds me of Sigmar's. The priest of Sigmar. How much mana do we have? Okay, so we still have enough mana for one more heal. You found a book on the fundamentals of alchemy. Ooh, me like. So it teaches you +3 in alchemy? Let's go! The skills of alchemy allow you to distill your own potions and mixtures from various ingredients. Yep, brews. Here we go. This is what we needed. Mix 2 of the following. Else, oh, okay, so this tells us if we want 3 or any of these rainbow mushrooms. But this doesn't tell us. Oh, you know what? Maybe it's here. Yeah, holy brew healing, not an undead. Oh, interesting. I wonder how you heal an undead. Interesting. Let's actually read this. Unique concoctions used for singular power when you drink them, such as healing you or decreasing your encumbrance. While you are still learning alchemy, be careful that your brews do not explode. Whoa, this is painful. It shatters the shattered glass out of your skin with tweezers. This bad explosion may result in some sort of incident if it doesn't kill you. Holy moly. Though you are not an apprentice, by obtaining and studying the Book of Dark Sun Energy, you'll enhance your alchemy skills and be able to create filters of, or is it filters? Ciphers? It's not ciphers. Of high level. Healing brew, but not, okay, yeah, but not the undead. So that's this. They should have just took that and put it on the next page. So then you have these to get mana. Okay, restores health for the undead. Oh, interesting. Dispels magical effects. Okay. Ooh, you can make levitation potions? That's dope. Cures poison with one of the following. Oh, blend one of these with one of these. Okay. Lightning brews, cures paralysis. That's interesting. How can you drink a potion when you're paralyzed? Or is it like partial paralysis, like your legs get paralyzed or something? All right. Well, we don't have enough items. Oh my gosh, look at this giant bone pile. Like, who lives down here? Like, Jeffrey Dahmer dude lives down here, man. He's been murdering people left, right. So, F. Okay. Now, this makes me wonder if we were standing on mushrooms, and we'll test the theory. Oh, here's where we still have enough, right, for one more heal. Just double check that. We do. Perfect. We can take some combat here then, like this dirty bat. Dude, these bats are really strong, surprisingly enough. Is this considered a heavy weapon? It is. Okay. Just a low quality one. Come at me, bro. I'm trying to do this quest for this child. And I will take no prisoners. I wonder if resting uses like food and water. Because I don't see a food and water bar. Really, bro? You on the run, son? There's fear in this man's eyes. This is kind of where I wish I did have some level of... Okay, see, like, there's rocks on the ground. So how do we look where it's, like, items... There's a way that I was, like, hitting some button to where I was opening up what the ground has. Oh, there it is. So there's nothing on the ground. Okay. But there's a pool of water. Yay! I found the mirror. Our first quest has been completed. It's so weird. I mean, I guess it's cool and all, but I don't like when you can't tell like what's lootable and what isn't. All right, like this giant rock. Is that lootable? No, of course not. I forgot how I even opened up the ground thing again. Gosh, what the heck is up with all these piles? This is like the most macabre place on the planet. All right, so before we were able to just beat this. Okay, perfect. I feel like something terrible is going to be up here. Let's hit that save button just in case. Wait. Were we over here before? No. Some mushrooms. Ooh, armor. Pick up items. What's this, though? I want to know what I'm picking up. Restore. Strong restore unholy potion. What the heck does that mean? Is that like a healing potion for the undead? How do I equip you? Can I not equip you because you're light and I don't have light? Oh, okay. I just have to double click it. So I'm assuming this has to be, oh yeah, 90 unholy health. Okay. Man, I feel like being an undead person in this game would actually be very challenging unless they have self-healing spells, which I'm probably pretty sure that they do. Just trying to pick that up. Oh, okay, so it's like a big circle. Wait, how did we not see this before? Oh, maybe it was just a big wide area. Well, this is good. We've got some armor. We picked up another potion. We made a friend. Chance of stealing. Very good. I'm not going to steal from a child. Could you imagine if you stole from a child? You'd be the devil, man.
About the mirror. Oh, sir, doesn't it look like a mirror that belongs to a true princess? That's me. Receive your royal kiss and your royal hug.
Hopefully no one's looking, because you might be thought of as a pedophile. Pedophile. I love how that's what they would do. So in the UK, they were talking, I said this about this in another stream, but in the UK, they called their pedophiles pedophiles. And so, I think it's just a pronunciation thing. Or at least maybe that's how it was on the It Crowd. I don't know if they're just trying to be funny.
You are so wonderful. I'll never forget you. My dad would have been so mad. Thanks. Here's all I can give you. Water and some apples. And here's one of my little necklaces. Never forget how great you are. Oh, one more thing. My mom and dad used to take me to the pagoda for fishing.
Oh, okay. So there's a pagoda that has good fishing.
But they won't go now. Rumor is it that an orc is terrorizing the bridge and won't leave. Mom is afraid he'll eat me. If you could go to that area, could you get rid of the orc, please? The pagoda is quite a ways to the south, through the bushland, near the lake of Brendan. I love it so much. I used to catch so many fish. Please kill the orc and come back to me and tell my mom. I have to run for now.
Hey, all these delicious items. I don't know if the child's necklace does, but hey, we got a little bit of fame because this girl is telling the world how great we are, which we are. We're fantastic. All right, let's hit C. Let's heal ourselves. And then I want to use this rest option, and I want to see if it... Okay, do you automatically rest for 8 hours? Or can you... Okay, you eat and drink after you wake up. Perfect. Okay, that's good to know. So, did we eat those apples, or did we eat our other rations? That's the question. Oh, okay. Alright, consumable. Cool. Alright, let's continue on. I know we have to go out here. Alright, guys. Well, we completed the first mission, got through the first dungeon, learned about some quests to do in the future. This is such a fun game, dude. I'm excited to I will probably get a bow at some point just for some basic range damage, kind of like when the bats are, running away. Maybe not. Maybe I'll just chase them down and give them a beatdown with my club. But it will be nice to have some range spells. I really do want that. But I feel like for a mana efficiency perspective, I feel like just being more of a paladin at this front end and using our magic to heal ourselves is actually much more worth it. Unless maybe we're hitting a boss or something like that. We need to, maybe throw curses on them or whatever. But what a fun game. I'm really enjoying this. All right, guys, let me know what you think of it in the comments. Make sure to hit that like button. And if you're new, make sure to subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time.